folks. This is Dennis Frisbee with Dennis Frisbee's Gun Safety again. It's summertime, thank the Lord. And I'll tell you what, I have been cooped up here in Illinois in my house, ready to go fishing, ready to go hunting, ready to go camping and have a good time, and to go to all of these different state and national parks. The one thing I want to talk about today is what is the best thing to carry with you in your camper. You know, because in a lot of national parks and state parks, there's a lot of wild animals, and there's also wild ones of the two-legged variety. What should you carry to protect your family? What do you really need to carry? Do you need to carry a .357 Magnum? Do you need to carry a 9mm or a shotgun? No. What you need is something that's going to scare the animals off. Most of the time the fire will, but as my wife found out, peanut butter attracts everything. Skunks especially. And your raccoons. Even if you put the lid on tight, they can smell that stuff for miles, and they'll come into your campsite, tear up your campsite, or stink it up. Not only that, if you go to the big national parks, you got bear, and you got wolves. And you also have coyotes, but those are in the state parks too. So what do you carry for protection? Well, right here. It's the PT-22 that I showed you the last time. Now, this pistol is a blowback action, so it is very, very loud. Because of the high velocity rounds, it makes a big bang for such a little gun. Now, I've had other .22 pistols and revolvers, and they're not as loud because you can actually fire the long rifle and the shorts in them, and they don't have to use a real high velocity. So some of them are pretty quiet, but with this one, it is so concealable. You can take this pistol and put it in a holster, it's a pocket holster, and you don't even know it's there. So you can be walking, fishing with your kids, your wife, and know that you have this and you're protected. Most campers are considered a homestead. So in most states, if you have a concealed carry permit or if you have a FOID card, that's adequate enough. But you still need to check into the state that you're going to, you know, what their gun laws are and everything like that. But with carrying on you while you're on vacation, it's that self-satisfaction to know that you and your family have some protection. Because when you're in a big park, there's not enough rangers to go around. And you could be deep back into that park, and the next thing you know, somebody comes into your camper and robs you, because people do rob campers. They see your rig, they see your truck, they see what you've got, and they know you've got money. So even though a lot of people carry credit cards, you know, sometimes people get their rigs, their trucks stolen, and their credit cards. People put a gun to your head, you know, you'll give them your card number. You know, they could hold your family hostage until they come back and, you know, draw money out of your account. But what you want to do is you want to have protection. But this little pistol right here, it does pack a punch. It carries 9 rounds, 8 in the magazine, and 1 in the barrel. And the nice thing about this is you need that 1 in the barrel to make it fire. Because this is a blowback action, it is extremely hard to rack, but it is really good for citizens, because if I went to fire this now, which you notice my finger is not on the trigger, this thing would fire. It's got a pretty hefty trigger pull, and it also has a safety on it, which you really don't need, but this is what you need to carry with you when you go camping, is a small pistol with high velocity rounds. I just wanted to put this video out there because I know a lot of people love camping, and I love camping and meeting new people, and I love fishing. It seems like campers are some of the nicest people, but there are criminals out there. There are people out there that will rob you, that will hurt you, and you know, there are animals that are so accustomed to humans, they will hurt you if you do not scare them off. Just hollering at them is not going to scare them off, but a loud enough bang will. So, this is Dennis Frisbee. I hope you have a wonderful and safe summer, and just be aware of your surroundings, be aware of the people around you, and carry if you can. God bless. Goodbye.